Alright, you guys, here we are, Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, we are going to quell a Tyranitar and a Starmie here in a minute. But I was playing this in my own time yesterday, doing some side quests, and we are in the middle of this one with an Emolga, so we're going to do this first. How y'all doing though? It is currently 8:27 a.m. on a Sunday. Think you could battle this Emolga and scare some sense into it. I don't mind if you catch it or defeat it. I just want it to leave our food alone. So if y'all don't know, if you're not in on the goop is this Emolga's flying around stealing food. Speaking of, Pecha berries seem to be this Emolga's favorite. Here, I'll show you one. There he is. I think we've got one of these guys. They're very cute. Does Emolga evolve? Chase after that Emolga, would you? You should be able to catch up to it using Rotoglide. What if I didn't have Rotoglide yet? This man's assuming I have Rotoglide. Now where'd he get off to? Over there. Where? Y'all, I'm so happy to be free of that sparkly wig. I loved it, don't get me wrong. But I like the freedom, what the hell? The freedom of movement I have right now, I like can think again. That shit was squeezing my head. Wait, that's not where the Emolga is. I'm not tracking the Emolga. Sorry. Where's this Emolga? He glowed somewhere. He glid. He glided. What's the past tense of gliding? Hey guys, where's Emolga? He said just Rotoglide over there. I should have just listened. But where over there did he go? I need to sneeze. Hey bird. Hey birds. Jot that down. Oh, that's a precarious angle. Sister, you are gonna fall. Hey, girl. Oh, I love birds. My Ampharos is not doing okay. Yo, this game is such a good, just like... Let me track this quest so I don't glide to the wrong spot and yell at myself for doing so. How do you view your mission list? This game is such a good... He's over here. That's why I didn't see him. Sit on Chase Lounge and just grind it out game while you're waiting for your boyfriend to get off a phone call. Like I really... What's the right way to get over there? Really enjoyed just busting out some side quests. Busting out is maybe not the right word. Busting down? Bust... I didn't even have to glide to get over here. That man lied to me. Doing side quests was fun, is what I'm saying. You didn't miss anything too interesting. Because that was my fear. I was like, what if we happen upon a really interesting side quest? And I'm like, I should have done that on camera. But then I was like, I can't control my personal experiences. Like, I can't limit my personal experiences just because I want to upload online for 3 views. Mo ga ga ga. Okay. The thieving Emolga got away. Trifling. Good for nothing. Don't you dare fucking make me fall. Okay. I want that Pokeball. 1 second, Emolga. Oh, nuts. Aw, shit. Okay. Mocha Kaga. We've got to throw a net on him. A net? Nobody's jugs are bigger than... Sorry. My boyfriend's in the other room eating McDonald's breakfast. And usually he's asleep when I'm recording these. But this morning, we both woke up at 6:30 because I was, violently grinding my dick against him. And we did what? I won't be crude. I'm not going to be crude and tell you what we did, but I'll tell you what. I need to wash a towel. Where's it going with this? So he's up, is what I'm saying. Eat McDonald's breakfast without me because I didn't get anything. Because I mustn't. I'm already low-key huge as a house. We've been over this. This thieving Emolga, I've actually had enough. The tower looks different, doesn't it? Next time it's nighttime, we might do some gang fights. We don't need a new card yet, but it'd be nice to get a new card before I need it. That way I'm like ready. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. You know what I'm saying? The tower didn't used to be fully obscured. Something nefarious is afoot. I've been using my Ampharos a lot yesterday when I was grinding and right now just because he is oddly lower level than everybody else on the team. Like, look at this. Everybody's like 68, 69, 70. He's level 63. Zebo's 66. What's going on? So, okay, Emolga. I think I'm not supposed to come up and talk to him. Maybe I'm supposed to attack him. But also that saying yet again makes me think maybe I was supposed to do that. Where did he get off to? Now, what is that Dragonair and that Pupitar doing? What do they have to even talk about? Nothing. A Dragonair and a Pupitar ain't got no business with one another. Separate those Pokemon this instant. Emolga. 1 second. Do I have one of these already? Because I really like this one in particular. Watching it steal and run from me makes me realize I need this one in particular. What's his name gonna be? Destiny. His name's Destiny. Like Destiny's Child, because he's a what? Trifling. Good for nothing type of brother. Oh, silly me. Haven't I found enough? Fuck. He's going in a quick ball. Did he get caught? I don't think he did. Looks like that pesky Emolga was no match for you. How'd you get down from the roof so fast? And it left behind all my pecha berries too. Things are finally coming up. Ermond. Can you let Emolga out of its ball? I'd like to get a good look at our little thief. So I did catch him. I'll admit it, you're one tough Emolga. It can't have been easy surviving in this city. Street Emolga. I'm sure Emolga didn't think it was doing anything wrong. It was just gathering food. People in Pokemon aren't so different in that respect. We're all doing what we can to get by. Shoot, you're telling me Trump is tanking this place. Oh my god. Things are like, but to be fair, things have been in the direction of tanking for decades. Did he exacerbate it? Yes. Is he deeply evil and is making evils that would have never happened had he not been elected happen? Yes. But economically, this was gonna happen regardless because Jesus Christ, America is built on fucking toothpicks and cardboard. Both physically in the sense that almost all the housing is garbage, but also like systemically, all the systems and ideas and execution and is all so flimsy and lazy. It's all just like big ideas. And that's it. Stuck together with chewing gum. So, but we won't go into that right now. Kelpsie Berry is my favorite. Do y'all remember in Generation 3? Generation 3. Do y'all remember Generation 3? When you'd make the Poke Blocks for the Pokemon contest, I went crazy for that shit. I was doing Pokemon contests left and right, hitting the blocks, and there was one Pokemon Center where the Pokeblock maker had more people there to help you do them. Oh, that was fun. I loved throwing a Kelpsie Berry up in that piece. And I had an action replay, so trust you me, I had 99 of every fucking berry. From fucking Asper to Lum, I had every berry. Now, we have to go do the Rogue Mega Tyranitar fight. Now, there's a screw underneath me. colorful one. So y'all explain this to me. Oh, this is like an advanced bowl cut. I don't mind this bowl cut. Bowl cut with some sharp peaks. Picking the right bonus cards is key if you want to win in the ZA Royale. You're not wrong. Look, bonus cards are all well and good, but I'd focus on getting in those surprise attacks. That's pretty good too. But sometimes bonus cards will reward you even further for those surprise attacks.
Choose your Pokemon plenty different moves and you'll be able to use any kind of bonus card.
What are you two doing with one another? You are Gorgina May Sue. And you are Mr. Handsome. You know what? Maybe they are a good couple. Where am I going? Tyranitar. Man, there's a Holovator right near there too, so that'll be easy. Let me leave this godforsaken. Let me get this Pokeball, actually. 1 second. I know y'all don't care to watch me platform, but you do have to. You're watching Disney Channel do, and you have to watch me do this. Part of my feeling in being Highkey Huge's house lately is I think my face is also so huge. What's crazy is like 4 days ago, I was like, I'm skinny mini, I'm skinny as can be. It really is all in the head. Deeply, truly, unfortunately. We won't go too much into that because I don't like talking about it. Because it's like, by talking negatively about feeling large, it makes it seem like I think large is this inherently bad thing. You know what I mean? There's a lot of like internalized fat phobia in ourselves because it is also in our society. Blah, 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 blah. And yeah. And if I looked fat, if I looked hot fat, I'd be so happy with it. And I do look hot fat, my body does. But my face does not. Which, because some people, they get so juicy and delicious and it doesn't make their face look crazy. Lucky sons of a gun. Sons of guns. Hey, girls. Now, Tyranitar to me is a really strong Pokemon because people be using it competitively. So I'm like, oh, she's going to whoop my ass. Mama's going to whoop my ass. Mama Ranitar. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target. Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. You did your research, huh? As you'd expect from its name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. The fucking Dragonite one felt long. Okay, y'all, do y'all remember me falling asleep on that chaise lounge over there in the last video? Shoot, sorry. That was fun for me, though. I would like to do that again. I just woke up, though. I'm feeling good. I'm not even tired, but it was so comfy. Can we sit over there more often? I know I was like lit bad and you couldn't see me that well, but like, who cares? But my Scrafty should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. And in any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Tyranitar is part Dragon type, correct? So weak to Fairy? I got Fairy moves up in this piece, and Ice. I think Dragons are weak to Ice. It seems to be so, in my lived experience. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. I want to play Pokemon Sword and Shield. That game has always seemed so, like every winter around Christmas time, I'm like, I wish I was playing that game and just grinding out the Pokedex. And I think the reason that sits in my head is because one year, Christmas 2019, Garrison and I flew to Missouri because we lived in Arizona and we're visiting my family. And the whole Christmas time, he was around, but he'd be crocheting or playing Pokemon and grinding out the Pokedex. And it just seemed so cozy and comfy. And those are games that I had started and never finished, and I didn't have any issue with them. I just didn't finish. And I think I'd like to do them, but I never get around to actually playing them because a Pokemon game is kind of, no offense to this game, you know what you're getting out of the experience. And it's not like, I like games like Nier. Xenoblade that like make me kind of think emotionally, and Pokemon just is like about like the power of friendship and like bugs. So when would I indulge in a Pokemon game over another great game? But here we are, and I'll play the game. Speaking of games, oh, do you think he's gonna Mega Evolve his Scrafty? I love Mega Scrafty, and I need to see him again. We spent so little time with him last time. Look how cute this bottle is. My fluorescent piss. My fluorescent piss on a bottle. Good morning. Oh, he looks cool. I do like dinosaurs, so. He's kind of like a dinosaur and a bug, but he's not weak to ice. Good to know. Now, I'm going to use Cluster for a bit. But once they get knocked out, I'll probably switch Pokemon. Just somebody with maybe a fairy type move. I have an itch in my ear, but obviously I'm in the middle of something, and I guess I could pause, right? Actually, what if instead of reviving this sucker, I just heal him up and then switch Pokemon, and also itch my ear? Okay. The other day in the bath, I take hot baths. I have not had a shower in so long. The only time I shower is when I'm at another person's house and I'm trying to wash the smell of meth off of me. Quite honestly, I'm a bath person in my own home. 2 a day, too. Sometimes more. On a weekend, sometimes it can climb up to 4. And I'm like not dry. Makes no sense. Maybe it's the Epstein salts. I don't know. But I was scratching my legs. And oh, speaking of, I'm about to undo what I just said about not being dry. I was scratching the fuck out of my legs in the bathtub because they've been so fucking itchy and dry. They get really dry from the baths. And I put lotion on them and then it's all okay. It, you know, it rubs the lotion on its skin or else it scratches its legs off again. But they've been dry. And I never let myself scratch them because I know that that's just going to really make an issue. And then I have like scabbed up legs because I will scratch until I'm bleeding pretty bad. And it feels so fucking good. It doesn't even hurt one bit like during the process. I bought healing items, by the way, if you were wondering. This song's going crazy. What if Sophie was still alive and they were like, Sophie, make the battle songs for Pokemon? That would have went crazy. It would have been an insane thing for Sophie to take on. But crazy nonetheless. Hey guys. Okay, so he is weak to fairy. I was correct in that assessment. Cup of Wiggle. Let's get it done. Now we are ready to Mega Evolve. Watch Tyranitar jump out of the field right as I do this. Because God does laugh. I know we know about the devil laughing, you know, bottoms up and the devil laughs. Nobody talks about the fact that God's always laughing at us. Why can't the devil laugh at us a little bit? Why can't I drink a Monster Energy drink and let the devil laugh? Because God laughs at me at everything I do. But y'all aren't ready for that conversation. Give the devil a chance. No, just kidding, sorry. I mean, sure. That sand tomb will be a lot to deal with. That sends more danger. Oh, nuts. Okay, let me get out of the way. Hey, guys. Oh, man, that does look tough. He's going crazy. Tyranitar, you better stop. You better stop! You know the thing when they're, like, lighting the hairspray on fire? Vine changed the lives of a lot of us. And I'm not somebody who's, like, bring back Vine, because I think the culture of it was all boring and gross. But I cannot deny the impact it has had on me and many others. It was kind of like the first major thing to like rot our brains. Like SpongeBob did it, and we would all quote SpongeBob all the time in a way that like we couldn't escape. Like we could not quote SpongeBob. It was like so deeply embedded in our brains, our vernacular, in the way we socialized. And then nothing really caught us, I feel like, in that same way until Vine and then other short form videos. People tried to act like The Office was something to think about and quote, but I don't know if that was as universal as they wanted it to be. Can I get these orbs, please? It's grown Rage now, be careful. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Couple Wiggle doing Draining Kiss and healing itself up all the time is like, oh, nuts. He's like planning ahead. Okay. Oh my god, this is insane. These battles are so fucking cool for a Pokemon game. Can I just say, like, in a world where Pokemon games, like, you know, can stagnate and be lazy and be underwhelming, were a really cool fucking direction to go in. That's gonna get me. I don't know if I can escape this. I do need to heal. Oh, my Pokemon died. Hey, Chilies, welcome to the field. Welcome to the field, Chilies. Have we discussed the fact that Zebo gets a Mega Evolution in the DLC? We have, but like, that's really exciting for me. Because I remember reading reviews for this game, and some of the reviews were critical of like, if you don't use Pokemon that Mega Evolve, like it is kind of tough, and the game will like push you to use Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. And I was like, well, I'm not building my team around that like limitation. I'm not just gonna pick Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. And I didn't have to, because they made all the Pokemon that I would want to use capable of Mega Evolution. And the one that couldn't now can. So you can catch me on that $30 DLC if I ever have $30 ever again in my life. Okay, Chili's is already dying. What happened? What got him? Was he weak to something? Because he's usually quite sturdy. Chili's, what happened? I'll heal you up. But what happened? Who damaged you like this? Nothing's ever broke me like this, you know? Now, I could Mega Evolve. But if Chili's is just gonna die, you know what we're gonna do? Couple Wiggle. Get away from me, get away from me. Orbs City, USA. I feel like we're doing better with the Tyranitar than we did with the Dragonite. Am I wrong? Even though he's got tricks up his sleeves. Oi! See? Like this, for instance. He needs to drop some orbs so I can extend this Mega Evolution. Oh, nuts, not this. Come back here, my dear sweet. Look how sweet and innocent she is. Look at her, and the way she runs and toddles. Evil runs, innocence toddles. Jot that down. Hey, buddy, don't be hitting me. Not me, not I. Orb City. Oh, nuts. He's doing crazy things. Oh, sure. I'll Mega Evolve in the last fucking minute of this battle. Also, at Sableye put a little, like, light screen around us or something, and that was really nice. And look at us with our little shield of light. Beautiful, divine. Holy God, I miss Shin Megami Tensei 5. I missed the climb to the Empyrean. I can play that game anytime I want. I own it on Xbox and on Switch twice, both the original version and the Vengeance version. I can really play that game anytime, anywhere, anyway. But I mustn't. I must indulge new experiences. I can't be one of those wicked watchers who watches the same movie 1,000 times throughout their life and gets stuck in the same Taylor Swift album and never grows as a person. And again, I consume new things, but they're still within my taste. It's a fine line between I must experience everything good and I must experience nothing. And I sit right in the middle. Because you don't want to experience everything good, because one, you can't. And two, not everything good is for you. We've been over this 8,000 times on this channel. If this channel is about anything, it's about what? Me being gay. And then 2, me being hateful. And then 3, The value of understanding yourself and knowing your own taste. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumios and all this rogue mega evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. I hear you. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. I really like Naveen. In a fucking city, Paris, France, full of bumbling fucking idiots. Naveen, 8Z, Lysander. Decent. I'm trying to think of a woman because I've only named men. Here's what I'll say about that old lady. The old Quizarticle lady. I don't trust that she's good. But she's not a bumbling fucking idiot. So I'll give her that. Okay, now let's go do this Mega Starmie. If you'll remember, we're doing this with Lita, who also has a Staryu, who she's been flirting with the idea of turning into a Starmie. So I wonder if this battle's going to do something for her. Also, we're going to finally see Mega Starmie's crimes. Sorry, we don't have to just like walk around and gather little things. I can do that off camera. Yo, we do so much walking around and gathering things though. I went in here and was selling items. I had so million fucking pearls and gold and nuggets and pretty feathers. I made so much money. Monkey in the tree. Where else would a monkey be? Monkeys are everywhere. Monkeys like a hot spring, monkeys like a tree. Monkeys can't really fly, but they jump from tree to tree. So they be in the air. Monkeys are kinda everywhere. I didn't mean for that all to rhyme, but it was beautiful.
Maybe Pokemon are also gathering here in Lumios to decide who's the strongest.
They're doing their own ZA Battle Royale. Okay, where are we going, y'all? The complete opposite side of Paris. Wow, wow, wow. Could not be further. Oh, okay. I know y'all want to grab Starmie, and I know I can do side quests in my own time, but what if we start here, grab and do these 3 side quests along the way, and then do Starmie? Wouldn't that be so fun for us? It would be. When my boyfriend was ordering McDonald's breakfast, he said, "You want anything?" I shouldn't have said no. I do want something, but I don't want to feel sick. And I don't want to be Highkey Huge's house. And I don't want people buying things for me. What's going on here with all these flabébé? I provided these and they're beautiful. Oh wait, I let you look at mine. I didn't give them to you, did I? They're really cute all floating there. You know what, Barbara? Say motherfucking cheese. I'm trying to get an angle where I can see all of them though. I don't want anybody to feel like left out. Okay. You're right. We need the Highkey Huge as a house filter. Have a look at my Floette. I have evolved Flabébé of each flower color, so now I have a full palette of Floette fabulosity. Flo-la-la. And now I want to see all 5 of my Floette in battle together. You want to fight? I'm sure that would help me come up with even more hair colors for you to try out. I've got the perfect hair color, me and my Camerupt. That's where I could use your help. Do you think you could do me a huge favor and face all 5 of my Floette at once? Yeah. I'm gonna use Earthquake and they're all just gonna wither and I'm gonna feel real bad about it. Sister, I'm withered. A vibrant battle, she's fun. I give her a lot of shit for looking like Barbara from Shark Tank, which is not a bad thing. Nothing wrong with the way Barbara from Shark Tank looks. She seems like a nice lady. She has too much money to be that nice, but of all the Shark Tank people, she seems like one of the more decent. Less afflicted by the, like, millionaire mind virus. Everybody's always on about the woke mind virus. Have y'all seen what having money does to a person's fucking head? Like, yeah, maybe being trans is like a crazy concept to get your head around. I'm not going to deny that. That's a wild thing to get your head around. But so is having $8 billion and not like, I don't know. We won't go into like wealth hoarding and how it's like inherently immoral, inhuman. And I like, it's not just like, I think you shouldn't do it. I can't imagine how you do it and how you wake up. But also you do have to consider, not to like vouch for millionaires. When you see these numbers of like, they have $15 billion, that's not all like liquid. Do you know what I mean? Like that is like, it's here and it's here. It's like, I can't just like move all of that to feeding people. Not that they would, but like, so there is that. But if you even have 1 million liquid evil, do something with that. What do you don't need that. But also we shouldn't build a society where like, whatever. I'm on one today. Sorry, words can't do it justice. You're telling me, Barbara, it's as if the 5 flower colors blended together to create brand new colors. I must make those colors a reality. Like maybe a set of pastel colors, I can make them by mixing different colors with white. Now the people of Lumios can all enjoy sorts... Ah, shit, I read that wrong. Enjoy all sorts of hair colors. Thanks to you. I want to play Pikmin. I want to play everything, bitch. I be gaming. I be gaming. I be gaming. That tune, the I Be Gaming, that's from the Flossing Kid, Backpack Boy. I saw a clip of him doing a Genius interview because I guess he had a song, and he said, I be flossing. And I think about it all the time. I be flossing. Okay. Oh, did you see my fucking pancake pajama pants? It's giving millennial, but guess what, bitch? I'm 31. They were also a gift like a few years back, but I stand by them. They're fun. They're cute. I want pancakes so fucking bad now. Wow. Why don't we have pancake mix in my house? Pancake mix is usually something you always just have in the cabinet. And that's how we were for a while. And then we like finished it one time and never got more. But also, you know what? That's not going to help with the huge as a house allegations. But like, in what? Huge as a house and happy, but when I make pancakes, it's butter city. It is, I cook them on the pan in the griddle with butter, right? They're cooking in butter. And then I put them on a plate with a pat of butter, a thick one. And then I cook another pancake in the butter, flip in the butter. Put it on top of the other one, another pat of butter. And then just keep doing that, if you can imagine. Oh my God, and they're delicious, and you feel gross, and you know, look, huge as a house. And if huge as a house looks good on you, hey, great news. Oh, we're grabbing side quests, the whole reason we went this way, and I'm just walking right past them. Is it you, sir? Who's got the side quest? I just got a crazy message because I like didn't respond to the other message. Beldum! I'm getting messages, sorry.
Whoa, hey kid, step away from that elevator, it's not safe.
Beldum's so cool. If you pre-ordered Pokemon Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire, Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby, I don't remember. Which I did back when I was in Canada. I pre-ordered it before me and my husband separated, and then we were separated, and I was like, can you come here back to the apartment where I live and you don't? And take me to the mall, because it was winter when that game came out. It was negative 27 degrees outside. I was not walking to the mall because it wasn't that far. I said, can you take me to the mall so I can pick up my pre-ordered copy of this game? I was really excited for it. But if you pre-ordered it, actually, I don't think you had to pre-order. If you activated it early, you know, Pokemon games will be like, hey, get the game in the first 3 months and you can download this on Mystery Gift. They gave me a shiny Beldum. He was white. He was so cool. I need a shiny Beldum. I didn't put him in Pokemon Home. I don't still have him. I need him desperately. I need him now. So, you know what? Shiny hunting's kind of easy in this game. Are there loose Beldum in this game? Where can a man get a shiny Beldum? Yeesh, what a mess. A bunch of Beldum swarmed around that elevator there. I just got it up and running, but now no one can even use it. I'd chase them off, but I don't know if I can handle all four at once. Man, what to do? I got this, brother. The Beldum blockade. Side mission 92. There's a lot of side missions in this game. Yippee yeehaw, they packed this shit full of things to do. 4 wild Pokemon are surrounding the elevator. Today feels like the opposite of that last video. Last video, I had no energy. I was saying nothing, actively falling asleep on camera. Today, I'm tweaking. And I'm having a blast. I literally just flossed in pancake pajama pants. Upload it, send it up. I'll chase them off. And let me just say, that's the only flossing I'd be doing. These teeth are nasty. Hey guys. It's been a lot of like 1 versus 9 lately. And by that I mean just the last 2 battles. Beldum's so cute. In its final evolution, not that bad. Metagross, handsome, cool. He looks heavy as hell though, doesn't he? And when he's white, that like silvery white color that the shiny ones are, he looks so cool. Cause what white is right? Just kidding. Well, it's not wrong. Everything's right, but not everything's white. Now folks can finally... Pokemon consistently are bothered by these elevators, or at least intrigued by them. What's that about? Why does this keep happening to me? Hey there, Ament. How you getting on? Oh, sorry, sir. You see these little guys just... Well, now look at all those Beldum. Lucky you. See, Beldum are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that elevators emit. It means you got the elevator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine to the elevator I repaired? That's cute and that's sweet. They're happy. You know, I bet having these Beldum around would make it a cinch to tell when a elevator's broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. They're like stud finders, but for like broken elevators. Ugh. I will say, as much as, you know, this game isn't like something that makes me think a lot and feel a lot, it does make me happy just to see the way people and Pokemon interact in this little fucking world. There's a sweetness to it. This one's got some sweetness to it. You know what I'm saying? Me playing this game, me crunching into the crab of this game. That's a Keke Palmer reference. Get into it. Y'all, sometimes y'all are old as fuck. What do you mean y'all don't know what I'm talking about? Girl is Keke Palmer. It's your girl. I love her. Like, I'm really not one to like really care about like the famous people of the world. And if I'm going to care about one, I won't openly be like, I love blank, because I'm like, I understand what I'm doing. It's your girl. She's my girl, Keke Palmer. I really like her. I think she's something special. And she's always been around, and she's always gotten flowers, but I feel like lately she's been getting her flowers more, which is nice to see. Now, do you think I can get over it? What's this flat top doing up here? Don't get in my way, flat top. Okay, let me go grab that Pokeball. Don't you fuck this. Don't you fuck this up. Okay. Hey, Squaggy. You wanna die? Sorry, sister. Okay. Well, now I want that Pokeball. Now I'm straying. Oh, I didn't get all 3 side quests down here that I was supposed to do. We'll grab the other one on the way down. What is that Dadin doing there? Hey, bud, do I have one of these? I do. You're very cute. Oh, give him cheddar. Cheddar, there's nothing wrong with cheddar. Absolutely not a single thing wrong with cheddar. There's like, if you put cheddar on something where like cheese can go, I'm not going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? But If you choose it over some of these other delicious options, if they're available, I will be like, why? And I'm sure there's a couple instances where cheddar is the ideal, but like generally, cheddar? I don't know. Even like a Cheez-It and a Goldfish cracker where things are just like lightly based on the actual cheese, I would never go for the orange ones. I love a white Cheez-It. Hold on, you lad. You don't want to mess with the Pokémon up ahead. It's shrouded in mega power or whatever, and it's ready to blow. We know all about this, sister. No one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. Let's see, ain't it? And the other one. Tawny? Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be all right. Come on, then. Follow me. Then why did we do this little scene? If he was just gonna let me through. Felipe. Can I suck you off on the roof, or is that sick and nasty? But to be fair, Paris, France is a sick, nasty, depraved place, so let me do sick, nasty, depraved things on this roof. Which imbecile let 2 civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? It's us. Civilians? No. Children? Yes. Mr. Felipe, hi. What are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumios resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. They're good people. There he is, the criminal. The war criminal. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you warned us about is at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see. Oh, I see. So you're trying to keep Lumios safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? We can all help, all 3 of us, against the war criminal. Me, you, Lita, Dick Cheney. It's simple. If Sia defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. He's so fucking fine for no fucking reason. Not me pre-coming during the Pokemon game. Now, you're not supposed to pre-cum during the Pokemon games. My bad. Steelix. Cluster. I still don't know what steel type Pokemon are weak to. Fire. Seems like it. Fire Punch. Let's get away from these spikes if possible. Watch this. Okay, this Steelix is gonna whoop my ass. Oh, I fucking hit too many buttons and now I'm back in the reward center. Hey. Satchel. Have I told y'all I have a cousin named Satchel? I don't know him very well because I don't really know my extended family that well, but my Uncle Chip and Aunt Elizabeth have a son named Satchel and another one named Abina. Well, the other one's a good daughter. Satchel and Abina. And they're very cute last I saw them because they were what? Babies. Wait, Satchel might be a teenager now. Wait, time's flying. That's crazy. I need to heal up again, unfortunately. Cluster is not the right Pokemon for like this part of the fight. Camerupt would have ate the Boots House wig, but we're here now, aren't we? And the house is wearing the boots and the wig. Oh, I done froze his ass, you fool. I done unfroze his ass as well. I giveth freeze and I can taketh away. I am God in a way. Okay, camera up. Let's get your little camel pussy out here. Sorry, I need to start talking like a normal person. But I never will. That's kind of the gag. Damn, they're doing real damage. What do you mean he's at half health? Give me a minute. There's something on my screen. Okay. I do think steel type... Oh, protect? Go fuck your mother. Oh, I hate you for doing that. I do think steel type Pokemon are weak to fire generally. The last one wasn't, maybe because of like a second typing, I don't know. Skarmory. I'll never have a Skarmory in a Premier Ball and it sucks. Oh, beautiful golden god. I need to heal up a little bit. Damn, I done got his ass with that one. He's almost done. He used protect. It was not enough. Sorry, sister. With your beautiful long claws. Talons, I suppose. When a bird has claws, they're talons. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. Team MZ feels like an honorary branch at this point. An extension, a sister team, a brother team, a brother brigade, a sister squad of the Rust Syndicate. Because like we'd be working toward the same things and we'd be getting along and like we're working together. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Felipe. You're older than Corbo. And the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. Jot that TF down. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. Interesting. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbo. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbo started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokémon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board, and don't you worry about that for a minute. Fuck the board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbo and his partner Venipede gave us a slip at every turn. Always one step ahead is a step too far, until we were forced to admit defeat. My goofy ass with my fucking slicked back hair, I look insane. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. Of all the trite shit people be saying in this game that I do not give a fuck about, that was some of the more interesting. So don't you worry about it, Felipe. Grown men may speak, I'll tell you that much. In exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Oh, she's gonna evolve her Pokemon. Use it on that partner of yours. It'll surely help you protect Lumiose. Now, please make sure to handle things here. We're gonna have 2 war criminals in the same fight. 2 Mega Starmies. If this city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. If I use the stone Felipe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Yeah. Why not? Do you want to do it? Right. Yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we've got to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. I'm in a great mood this morning. I'm feeling good. I need to eat breakfast before that mood. But then if I eat breakfast, here's the thing. If I'm not alone, if I eat food and I'm not alone, if I'm not alone, I'm in fight or flight mode. There's no way around it. I cannot relax around anybody, even Garrison, who I've lived with for years. My body will be in fight or flight if I'm around people. I just can't stop it. If I eat in fight or flight mode, you'll never believe it. The food just sits there and then I feel gross. So like I have to eat for health and also for, you know, like your mood will go sour if you don't eat. But then I'm going to feel gross. And it's just like, ugh, my poor boyfriend, like he stands no chance. He's never going to get me to be in a good mood because I'm either going to be hungry and mean to him or I'm going to feel gross and be mean to him. Because I'm just meant to be left alone so I can eat alone like a fucking wild feral animal. Hey, Starmie. I've heard. Call me Amber. I guess I'm ready to handle it. Now I need to not send out camera up 4 times weakness to water. This won't go well. Does Starmie get a second type? Water and crime? What's the most criminal type of Pokemon? Steel or poison? They would never make Starmie a poison type. Make sure you and Chili stay safe, okay? I would kill for Chili's right now. Again, huge as a house. Again, no nutritional value. Again, I would feel gross. I'm gonna have granola and yogurt for breakfast, and I'm gonna like it. Oh, maybe some cereal, that'd be fun. I don't really fuck with cereal. To me, cereal's a... Get him some pants. He needs okay, we have to not send out camera up. Hey, guys. Yeah, camera up's already halfway gone. Okay, so... they just stretched this young man out. Wow. That's fun. I'll be taking these orbs. Oh my god, waves. It's like Normandy. Were y'all there for the Battle of Normandy? I don't remember seeing you guys there. My guy's confused. Only having one electric type move, not ideal. And my Pokemon's like kind of slow as a house. Low-key slow as a house. Hey, I would like to Mega Evolve, thank you. Orbs. Orbs. Hey guys, don't fucking smack me. He's doing a lot of smacking and punching for somebody with legs like that. He should be kicking. Him in overalls would go crazy. Artists are some of the most, like digital artists that draw, are some of the most insufferable, empty, smooth-brained people on the internet. I do need to get in contact with them real quick so as to draw me Mega Starmie in some overalls. But I'm not on Elon Musk's Twitter, so I don't know where I'm going to get in contact with these absolute societal blights. You know, so I need to learn to be nicer to the absolute scourge of society, because, like, you know what? They're allowed to be the scourge of society. They draw the anime porn that I jerk off to. I need to show some respect. What's he up to? What's he doing? What's he doing? I'm gonna be real with you. These are not war crimes. I do see why he's a gay icon. He's just a freak. If being a freak was a war crime, like, lock me up. Put me in the cell with Dick Cheney. What do you mean that didn't hit him? You're pissing. Mega Starmie's a little too quick with those legs. They got him running around like little... I'm done. I'm Dunyan Rings. Okay, I'm surprised I survived that. My attacks keep not hitting him, and it's actually ruining my life. Because they take forever to recharge. But he keeps fucking running around at the speed of sound. Orbs, orbs, orbs. Okay, guys, here we go. Damn. I need to use my electric attack, but not until this man, like, runs. He's gonna run again. Yeah. And then once he lands... She should Mega Evolve her Starmie right now. I need 2 Mega Evolved Starmies on the field, because that'd be crazy. Great. Missed. Zap Cannon kinda low-key sucks. At least the way my guy does it. I'm like wasting this Mega Evolution because I've done absolutely nothing with it. Great. Does anybody else have electric attacks? Let me take a look. Zebo does. He can't Mega Evolve, though. And I could do plus moves, but that's not the same. I might send out Heracross. I wonder if he's weak to bug moves. Because I'm sure he has more than one weakness, this dear Starmie, right? I'm also dying. Oh, I've died. Fair. A formidable foe. He's quick, and he's a little freak. You know I'm attempting the battle again with previous progress. Don't fuck with me. My eye's hurting me. My contact is biting my eye. What is in my eye? That's gonna piss me off. Defeat. Starmie defeat. He needs to be wearing pants. I've said it, but I stand by it. Okay. He's got more health than he had previously. Dare I say. And that's okay. Don't you get me. Don't you charge at me, you little fast little freak. Watch this. Is gonna do a little blast, yeah. Oh, he missed with our Mega Horn. You really have to, like, aim your shit right. I'm just so used to, like, banging out the buttons. Damn. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Man, he might be the only... Have I died twice to a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before? Yeah, I think I have. There was one that really fucking whooped my ass a few times. Who was that? Was it Mega Barbaracle or Binacle or whatever? I think that might be what it was. He was whooping my ass. No! I missed again with my great move. Okay, my Mega Power is full, but I need to... God damn it. Where'd he go? Get his ass. Okay, then I'm gonna Mega Evolve. Then I'm gonna grab the orbs. And then I'm gonna hit him with this. And I missed. God, you're ruining my life, Mega Starmie. Quit moving so much. Can't land a attack on this guy. Get him, get him, get him, go. Okay. Give me those orbs. What's he about to do? Just run at me? Again, and he's gonna blast me with water and waste all my time. Flood my basement, rust my Bowflex. Get him, get him. You can get him, you can do this. Didn't get him. Oh, I'm dying, not my Pokemon. God, I cannot land shit against this guy. Okay. Get him. Got him. The way he crouches over like a human. He's a little too humanoid in his movements when he's got his long limbs. Starmie might be a person. I kind of want to Mega Starmie on the team, but I won't. But I would kind of like one. He's a freak. She's going to be like, I'm not going to do that to my Starmie. That was a freak. I know we got to help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with their super fierce attacks. And all that running and dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think I'm hungry too, bitch? Lumius's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers. She's got that mind for conspiracy. I like that for her. That's fun. Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. Is she not going to comment on the Starmie of it all? I feel like there's more plot here for like her seeing a Mega Starmie, her having a Starmie, and all of etc, all of that. That was Tawny. I'm guessing she wants us back at Hotel C to debrief. Now, if we do a debrief, I'm not going to read it all to you guys. I've really enjoyed not reading them lately because it's a bunch of trite shit. We will reiterate the important parts of like, hey, this is happening, we're going to go do this. Now, before we go indulge trite, bumbling teenage girls, we're going to go grab that side quest that I meant to grab. Hey, girl! On the way here. Do, 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 do. It's a good thing they made this song a banger for how much you have to fucking hear it. And as much of a banger as it is, you still do get tired of it. But not too much. Do I have a Dratini? She looks like she'd be fickle. So I gotta like kill her in one hit. Is she even water type? Well, Ice Punch will get her, but I don't know if Ice Punch will land because she's up there. Whereas, what's stronger? Draining Kiss or Disarming Voice? Shit! Wrong attack. I meant to pull up the menu. They both kind of suck. Do I have any new moves? 120, I should give her that. Do I have any stronger... Ah, shit, didn't mean to do that. Wait. I fucked up. It's like my only psychic attack, though. I'm gonna replace it with Double Edge. I don't really need both of these. I feel that Dratini is going to run away. Still missed. Do I have an attack that I could land from a distance or no? I mean, he can fly, but she's not weak to anything he has to offer. Okay. Nobody wants to fly up there and get her, huh? Y'all are all... Come on. Do better. Let's get up there, but she's gonna run. What was she doing on the rooftop? How does a worm get up here? That doesn't make sense to me. Come on, Missouri. Let's go ignore the wonders of the world. The questions I have for this godforsaken existence. Okay, so the side quest is right there, but also I see a bunch of things over there and some scaffolding. So I'll grab you in a minute. Oh my god, he's standing at the table. Oh, this. Photo worthy. Oh, the Gumi on the wall, bitch. Love, okay. He looks quite fierce, that Pokemon, doesn't he? Say cheese. The huge as a house filter on. You know me, I be using that huge as a house filter. Low key huge as a house. High key huge as a house. Whoa. I love walking around like a predator. One thing about me. I doubt you heard it, but if you just heard my stomach make the craziest noise, that was my stomach making the craziest noise. Now, is this gonna work for me? Not at all. Not one bit is that gonna work for me. But look at this, surprise ladder. At the store, at the grocery store, there's these like things on the shelf. It's called Suddenly Salad. And it's not like lettuce salad. Like it's not like, you know, chopped vegetables, fresh cold greens type of salad, because that'd be crazy to suddenly summon cold fresh vegetables. You can't suddenly salad a fucking like Caesar salad. Like, but it's like pasta salads, I guess. I've never really looked, but it's called Suddenly Salad. And I think about that all the time. And by all the time, I do mean like maybe once a month. Suddenly Salad. Boom, 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 da boom. Now, that's not what I want. The sun's gonna set, and I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. I did say we're gonna do this quest, though I would love to go do some nighttime shenanigans. Ugh, finding a place in Lumios is such a pain. You've done found a place, your Pokemon's standing on a stool. There's so many amazing options, you know? Oh, okay. I keep scoring the ads because they all look so good. At this rate, I'll never choose a place to live. There's too many good places to live? In Paris, France? Girl. Ew. Actually, maybe you could help. This is all I really need. First off, it's Lumio, so you gotta have a view of the tower, right? He's pretty. I like his eye color. So obviously my dream apartment's gotta be right in front of Prism Tower. I know somebody that... whatever. And what else is the city known for? That's right, the Saison Canal. I want to live somewhere along the canal so I can gaze out over its graceful flow on the daily. Then of course, there's my Heliolisk, cute as can be. We've got to have rooftop access for him. He loves sunbathing. And I want to chill with him up there, so the roof should have tables and umbrellas too. And you never want to be... Sister, enough. You can take a walk to all these things. Why do you need them all in one spot? You're afraid to fucking walk for 2 seconds? Like, it's good to get on the move. You don't want everything all in one place, because then you stay in your little bubble. You won't have any experiences if you're not going to different spots. Life happens in the in-between moments, and if you don't allow yourself in between moments, life's not going to happen, and you're going to be bored, and you're going to be empty. So he wants to buy a cafe at a Pokemon Center. Okay. Oh, cute. Find Heliolisk and me the perfect pad. I know you can do it. I don't know you, but I will be doing this. I'll activate this, but the night's about to come in and we're gonna do some gang fights. No, we're not. I'm gonna do the gang fights on my own. You already know what they look like. I'll do those in my own time. We're gonna finish this little quest and then... Oh, they don't mark on the map. Oh no. They don't tell me where to go for this. Like, I really have to figure it out myself. So it has to look at the canal. It has to be near a cafe and a Pokemon Center. Is this the Saison Canal? I just assume it is, right? It has to view the tower. It's like it's got to be in here, right? It's got to be over here. But how do I, like, find the apartment? Like, how do I trigger I found it? Well, I do have to make sure there's like tables with umbrellas up top. Are y'all renting over here? Are these for rent? How do I talk to somebody about renting one of these pieces? Because there's the canal. The tower's right over there. How do I get up there? I want to get up there. I can get up here and then hop across, maybe. This is like the right spot, right? Seems right to me. It's the only thing by the tower, by the canal, that also has... Oh, I haven't done this elevator. That has a cafe and a Pokemon Center. This has to be it. But like, what do I do? Like, how do I tell him that I found the spot? I want to get up there just to make sure there's tables and umbrellas. God forbid a Heliolisk can't get its sun. Where am I trying to go? Across to over it. Oh, over there? That's too high. How would a man get over there? Did not think this through. Hey, Bellsprout, what's good? Yeah, you don't need to watch me do like the Battle Zone gang fights. You know what they look like. Okay. I'm trying to get... I've lost sight of where I'm even trying to get. I'm trying to get up there. Sister, how? How am I going to get up there? I'm also not seeing tables and umbrellas. Oh, that's going to ruin me. Is that not the right spot? It seemed like the only good spot. What's this little side quest right here? A cafe and a Pokemon Center. And a view of the Saison Canal. This is the only good spot, I hate to say. I have no idea how the fuck to get up there, though. Like, not a fucking hint. Not a clue. Are you loose? Oh, you are just like loose out here. What's good? Hey, 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 hey. Let's be nice. I'll kill your child too. Okay. Do you think this person over here with the side quest is like, their side quest triggers like the fact that I found the right apartment? No. What's up, Gumi? Hey, kid. Mind if I ask you a few questions? I like a question. I like yapping. Is that your Pokemon there? Never seen it before. Look, I've got a bench covered in goo, a Goomy on that bench, and you standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again, and I don't see anyone else to ask. Why can't a Goomy sit on a bench? Do you know who this Goomy belongs to if it's not yours? Someone who isn't me. I see. And what brings you by this particular bench tonight if this isn't your Goomy? I wanted to pet the Goomy. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone else who might know this Goomy. Leave the Goomy alone. Look, I'm not answering that. You're sure this Goomy isn't your Pokemon? I'm not calling her ma'am. I do not know this Goomy. That sounds quite mean to the Goomy. I don't know this Goomy, but I love it. You know it's not a big deal if it is your Goomy, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. I can't help but notice this Goomy's real friendly with you, considering it's not yours. Okay, how about this? If this really isn't your Goomy, you won't mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with, will you? To be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle, kid. Let's see your team up close. We're putting on a show for the Goomy on the bench. She said, I've got some goo on a bench, a Goomy sitting on that bench, and you standing next to that Goomy. Look, a bitch can deduce. Not gonna fault her for that. She had a point, but the point was wrong. I don't know if that's gonna be the right Pokemon to have out. Okay. I don't know if that is either. One second. You know what, whatever. Look at his ass. Lazy as all can be. What else is on here? Look at them. Like, that's vibes. Like, that's what I want. When I think about friends, this is like what I want. I want sit and be garbage. My headphones just like cut out for a second, which is insane. You certainly put up a good fight, I'll give you that. Goomy, I told you not to wander off. He would have a cute little trainer. You got that bench all sticky too. He's just a child, leave him alone. She's like cuffs him and throws him on the ground. There, all cleaned up. Come on, Goomy, let's head home. Yeah, I guess if you have a Goomy, it's like people with dogs, how they keep those little bags for picking up shit on them. You gotta keep a few like wet wipes on hand if you got a Goomy. That wasn't your Goomy after all then. I'm sorry, kid. There are so many wild Pokemon around Lumios these days, I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make up for all the trouble. To evolve Goomy into its final evolution, you'll need to make use of rain! With, what, how? You gotta like level it up in the rain? What does that mean? How do you get a Goodra? With that Goodra? What's the final form of Goomy? I think Goodra's in the middle. I don't know. Why would you ever evolve a Goomy? He's so cute. I'll take my leave. Thanks for bearing with me today, kid. I was working on something else. What was I working on? An apartment. Ugh. Okay, well that was a nice little reprieve. Where's that man? How do I get up there to make sure it has? Wait, up there's got some fucking umbrellas. He needs to live here. Oh, and there's a ladder. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, bet, bitch. Oh, and there's little fucking food carts. He would love living here. He's gonna have so much fun. Him and his Heliolisk. Oh, so many cute Pokemon in this city. Oh, bitch. Yeah, this is the spot. An apartment building right beside Prism Tower, along the Saison Canal, and with a rooftop space that has tables and umbrellas. It's perfect. Somebody get that man. Oh, and his Heliolisk. My newest bestest bud, you say you found the perfect place for Heliolisk and me? Now isn't this something? It's right in front of Prism Tower, which is under construction and kind of low-key ugly right now. It's low-key ugly as a house. It's right beside the Saison Canal. Fish. Tables and umbrellas on the roof. Close to a cafe and a Pokemon Center and a little farmer's market type thing. Little fruit vendors on the street. Street fruit. Shoot. This is it. This has got to be it. I'm going to go talk with the leasing office at once. Ugh. A leasing office. Oh, what a dream. Good news, bud. They said they have a vacant unit so I can move in right away. That's crazy. And look how happy Heliolisk seems. Can't you imagine it living its best life up here? Oh, I love the way he stands like this. What a dream. Lee, Lee, Lee. He speaks Chinese. The Heliolisk only speaks in Mandarin. Though, the rent is out of control. If I take this place, I won't be able to afford the cost of living. So then don't take it. Lee, Lee, Lee. But I've decided. I love Heliolisk too much to compromise on any aspect of our life together. It's got to be this place, brother. So thanks for finding it. As for the rent money, well, I guess I'd better get good at the ZA Royale. It's sweet. That was sweet. Jesus Christ, you guys. Okay. With that, let me not hit that little flower Pokemon and let me do break this. I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna do some gang fights tonight. Off camera. Thanks for hanging out. That's a big alpha bird. We're not getting involved in that. Look at Zebo. Zebo face the camera. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one.